Hey everyone, this is Tom. It is Sunday, April 5th, I think. And I decided to, couldn't sit in the house. It's the weekend, so I decided to come out and walk a field I'd been to a couple weeks ago where I found that pentagonal point. And actually, Dad joined me. He found bottom half of a nice blade while he was here, but he's gone now. And I have found little bits and pieces. Boy, this thing right here would have been nice. It's a middle section of a big Flint Ridge blade. I don't know if you can see the color on that. And what else did I find here? This little thumb scraper. That's about all I found today, but yeah, again, it's not always about finding stuff, it's about getting out of the house. So I was coming up here across the field, let me get out of the wind. I came up on this, and I can see the top's missing. This was a big looking blade. Too bad. It almost looks fresh. Nice material, whatever it is. I suppose blade or preform, could be either. Okay, well, if I find anything else, I'll have the camera back on. Well, what do you know, I'm back. This is more like it. That just, you would think that would stand out, but the dirt here is really, really light, and there's a lot of corn stalk. And I had to take a double take to see what that was. This is a nice looking triangle. Not a material. A lot of the triangles we find here are made out of, the dark black Coshocton flint. Boy, I don't know if that's got a nick on it or not, but I don't know if you can see how thin that is. Look at that. Yeah, I'm trying to look to see if that's chipped or I think it's an ancient ding. All right. Well, that made the day worthwhile. How's that for a kill shot? Okay, well, let's keep going and see if we can find anything else. I'll get back to you. Everyone, this is Tom. It's the next week, next Saturday, day before Easter, and just didn't quite think it was a good day to dig. I thought it would be a little wet out there, so just decided to come out and walk a field. I've not found a lot in this place, but again, when you find open dirt this time of year, we're waiting for, a lot of the plowing or the prepping to be done here for spring planting. Take what you can get. Picked up this very crude broken base. It looks like I've got a knife or a tool here on the ground. Yep. Sorry about the wind. Well, hopefully I have more than that to show for the day by the time I'm done, but yep, you know how that goes. You can't always control those things. So there you go. That'd be great, live action. Finding material. But nothing real good to show yet. Okay, I hope to have the camera back on. Okay, I am back, and I'm hopeful. This appears to be something. little pressure. That looks a lot like the other thing I just found. I wouldn't quite call that a triangle. It's too thick and chunky for that. And I found the other one just the next row over. Let me see if I can find that in my pocket here. Look at those two guys. Yeah, I'll bet you I was about here, just one row over, when I found the other one. Not sure what those are. This one here has got a real bad spot on it that they were trying to work around. And this one isn't the nicest piece of flint either. But, okay. Well, that's something. Hopefully I have the camera back on. Okay. I took about 25 steps. And unless this is a heck of a fooler, that is not a fooler. It looks like maybe a big sandy type point. Yeah. All right. There we go. Oh, that's a nice point. Heavy basal grinding. Maybe all worked down. I think those big sandy points may have been knives, and they would resharpen and resharpen them. But yeah, how about that? I've worked hard for what I found today. I've been out quite a while, but yeah, nice to finally get something. Okay, well, I might be onto a pretty decent spot here. I don't remember finding much here. The triangle point that I found is just the next field over from here, but the terrain here looks totally different than it did over there. But okay, well, I hope to have the camera back on. Okay, let's do a quick cleanup here of what I found today. So now when we buy groceries, we leave them on the porch, which is pretty ridiculous, but strange times we're living in. Okay. Little scraper tool. Another little tool of some sort. I actually thought that was a point when I saw it on the ground, as you can imagine, but it's a little scraper. Maybe a base or a tool. Crude. Broken piece. Here are those two, I don't know what I want to call these. You know, they're shaped like a triangle, but they're really triangles around here are typically thin, well made. These are kind of chunky looking, but it's interesting. Both of them are very similar, and I found them pretty close proximity to each other. Yep. And then there's my day maker. I like the color in that one. I think that's probably a piece of Coshocton flint that's got both the gray and the blue in it. But yeah, it's good to get that. Okay, well, thanks for coming along today. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm on finished my 4th week of working from home, which is really strange. I've been with the company for 22 years, and working from the office here at the house is really a different thing. But I guess we're all in uncharted territory here. So, but again, hope everyone's doing well. Stay safe out there and stay healthy. Till next time, this is Commissioner Tom signing off.